Good morning, students. So, how are you all? I hope you are all fine. So, in our last class, what we have seen? So, I gave a few problems based on that equations of law of motion. Okay, could you please say that equations of law of motion? That three equation? Yes. So, I will revise that one. So what is that equation? V equal to U plus AT and S equal to UT plus half AT square and V square minus U square, which is equal to 2AS. Okay. So today we are going to continue that another numerical session. Okay. So remember that equations, just see the problem, practice well. Okay. So here the problem number 1. What is the problem number 1? A body starts to slide over a horizontal surface with an initial velocity of 0.5 meter per second. So due to friction, its velocity decreases at the rate of 0.05 meter per second square, meter by second square. So how much time will it take for the body to stop? Okay, just look at the problem. First, a body starts to slide over a horizontal surface with an initial velocity. So in the term initial velocity, which represent u, right? So u value they given 0.5 meter per second, and due to friction its velocity decreases. So what would be your final velocity? Can you guess for that final velocity? Okay. So anyway, here, so velocity decreases at the rate of 0.05 meter per second square. So second square, which represent the entire value, is considered to be acceleration. Okay, right? And decreases. So in this case, positive or negative? Just see this here. Okay. So the solution here, first one. So decreases whenever the velocity keeps decreasing, the acceleration, that one minus value will come. This is called retardation or deceleration. So your initial velocity u equal to 0.5 meter per second. Your final velocity 0, right? So 0 meter per second or 0. Okay, right? Because it is going to decrease, right? From that one initial velocity, it is going to decrease continuously at one point. It will be 0 meter per second. So the acceleration a equal to minus 0.05 meter per second square. Now from the first equation of the motion, v equal to u plus at, as you know already, v means final velocity, u means initial velocity, and a means acceleration, t means time. So here final velocity should be 0 meter per second and your initial velocity 0.5, just substitute here, and a value minus 0.05 into t value they have said to find. Okay, so t value we have to find, so 0.05 t, so minus 0.5, which is equal to, see here, so this 0.5 will go that side. So see here, 0.5 minus 0.5 will go that side, means plus 0.05 t will come. So 0.5, which is equal to 0.05 divided by t, and the t value should be 0.5 divided by 0.05. Sir, how sir we can cancel 0.5 divided by 0.05? So look at the denominator value, decimal point after, how many digit present? One digit 0, another digit 5, so 2 digit. So 2 digit means we have to multiple by 100 in the denominator as well as numerator. So if you multiple by 100 numerator and denominator means, so 0.5 into 100, 0.05 into 100. Okay, so that means in the case 50. Okay, 0.5 into 100 means 1 decimal point 10 cancel, so 5 into 10, 50. And here 0.05 into 100 means for 20 the 2 decimal point can move, so that means 5. So 50 divided by 5 means 10. 1 5s are 5, 10 5s are 50, so 10 seconds. Okay, so thus the body will take 10 seconds to stop. So time is 10 seconds. So the next problem is question number 2. A train starting from a railway station and moving with uniform acceleration attains a speed of 40 km per hour in 10 minutes. Find its acceleration. So I already said that how to find that velocity, initial or final. A train is starting from the railway station. Starting from. So remember this one, this is a keyword. Starting from means starting from rest. Okay, starting from rest. That means your initial velocity should be, yes, 0 meter per second or 0 kilometer per hour. Okay, so a railway station and moving with a uniform acceleration attains a speed of 40 km per hour in 10 minutes. So time they given in 10 minutes. So what to do? We have to convert minutes into second, and speed they given kilometer per hour. So kilometer per hour you have to convert into meter per second. So the solution here, so initial velocity u equal to 0 meter per second and final velocity v equal to 40 km per hour. So 40 into 5 by 18. So if we multiply the 40 into 5 by 18, why we have to multiply by 5 by 18? I already said in the previous class. Because 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter, 1 hour equal to 3600 second. If we cancel that last two zeros, 10 divided by 36. If we simplified that 10 divided by 36, 5 by 18 will come. So v equal to 40. See here, 9 2s are 18, 20 2s are 40, 20 into 500. So divided by 9. So I am not going to cancel it further. So I simply I'll keep that v equal to 100 by 9. Okay, because it will not be cancelled, right? So I'll keep that fraction. Okay, 100 by 9 meter by second or meter second inverse. Okay, so this is called meter second inverse or meter by second. Okay, so time equal to t equal to 10 minutes. So 10 minutes means, so you have to convert minutes into second. You have to multiply by 60. So 1 minute equal to 60 second. So 10 minute equal to 600 seconds. 60 seconds. Okay, 10 into 60, 600 seconds. Okay. So the acceleration, what is that formula? V equal to u plus at. So a equal to v minus u. See here, this u will come that side. So v minus u divided by t. So acceleration equal to 100 divided by 9 minus 0 divided by 600. Okay. So acceleration value should be 0.0185 meter by second square. Okay. So this is your acceleration. If you cancel that one, 100 by 9 minus 0 means, see here. So if you cancel this stuff fully, so you'll get one decimal point value 0.0185 meter by second square. Okay. So the next problem, question number 3. Okay. A train is traveling at a speed of 90 km per hour. Brakes are applied so as to produce a uniform acceleration of minus 0.5 meter by second square. Okay, this is nothing but second square. Okay, so find how far the train will go, how far, which indicates distance. So the keyword how far, which represent as the distance of the train will cover. Okay, before it brought to rest. First we have to write the given values. So what is the given values? So initial velocity u equal to 90 km per hour. As you know that how to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. So 90 into 5 by 18. So u equal to 25 meter by second. So final velocity v equal to 0 meter per second. Why? Because see here, brakes are applied. So brakes are applied means it going to stop. So at that point your final velocity should be 0 meter per second. Okay. So acceleration they given. Okay. See here we are not mentioning the acceleration because the negative value we have to say exactly the word is retardation or deceleration. Okay. Here it is not accelerating further. It is not increasing its speed. It will be reducing its speed. So we will mention as here deceleration. Exactly we can write means deceleration or retardation we can write. Anyway, here I wrote that acceleration equal to 0.5 minus 0.5 meter by second square. So what we have to find? Distance travelled. So using this equation, v square equal to u square plus 2as. So s equal to v square. See here, this u square will come that side. So v square minus u square S only we have to place, that 2a will come down. So v square minus u square divided by 2a. Okay. So S equal to, what is your final velocity? 0. So cancel that one. So that means 0 in 0 square means 0 value. So minus 25 square. This arrow mark represent that square value. Minus 25 square divided by 2 into minus 0.5. So 2 into minus 0.5 value, no. So this minus cancel. So 25 square divided by 2 into 0.5. 2 into 0.5 means what is the value? 1. Okay. 2 of means 1, no. So 2 of 1 means, that means 25 square. So 25 multiplied by 25, you will get your the answer 625 meter. Okay. So the next problem we will see in the next slide. Okay. So just revise this problem. So next slide I will explain that next problem.